The American Society of Plastic Surgeons sounding the alarm over the rise of surgeries for trans youth, urging doctors to delay transition procedures until patients are at least 19 years old. One study reveals almost 4,000 kids ages 12 to 18 have received trans-related surgeries in a 4-year span. We're going to bring in Chloe Cole, who feels she was misguided while deciding to transition at just 13 years old. Chloe, I've interviewed you over the years. I'm really impressed by you and your bravery. You just won this lawsuit for $2 million. I want to know how you feel about that and what you think will happen as a result of it.
Thank you so much for having me back. So that lawsuit actually was not my own. It was the lawsuit of Fox Varian, which it was a bit of an unexpected success considering how low profile the case was, and it wasn't even revealed to the public until the verdict happened. And it's set a massive precedent. The last week has just been an incredible way to start off the month, and perhaps one of the most successful of this movement against this mutilation so far, because we finally have organizational backing on this idea that these procedures are, especially the surgeries, are harmful for kids. And we now have a legal precedent as well for attorneys to look to when they're helping detransition patients get legal justice. And it's been a rough few years for us detransitioners in not only getting healthcare, but also in seeking justice legally after the fact. And now there is finally a case to look to, and it's essentially a universal experience for us to not only be doxxed, physically threatened, and to be shamed by the transgender community for speaking up about detransitioning, but also to feel as though there's no way out for us. So this gives me a lot of hope moving forward for my own case moving forward with Center for American Liberty against Kaiser. And I think that these lawsuits are going to flood through the court system and make it so that these doctors realize that there is a huge liability to these procedures and give them no other sane choice but to stop doing this to children.
Yeah, I love that you brought up what you faced when you transitioned. It's not just that, you know, you're making this decision to go back to who you actually were as a woman, as a girl, but that you were doxxed and you were harassed by, and this goes for all of them, by the trans community who didn't want people to have a choice to go back to who they were. Let's talk a little bit about, at 12 years old is when you told your parents. If you could go back, knowing your parents, knowing now what they know, what do you think should happen when a parent hears from a child, hey, I think I'm another gender? What should happen in that moment?
Many parents, including my mom and dad at the time, will naturally tend to think, okay, so this is very obviously a mental health issue, which they are right about. And the decision that they'll naturally tend to make next will be sending them to a psychologist to help them sort of figure out where these feelings come from. But unfortunately, we live in a day and age where that actually is the risky choice, because the current medical recommendation is that these children, whenever they see any doctor, whether they're a physician or just a psychologist, they're inevitably going to be pushed down the route of permanent mutilation.
That's right. And that's because they're told that if you don't do this, that you're going to commit suicide. And no parent wants that. So there's a lot of intimidation. Obviously, this is an ideology-driven fever that took over. And thanks to you, your courage, and other detransitioners, that fever is breaking. And I just want to tell you, you look beautiful. The transition has gone great for you. And I'm very proud of you. Good luck with everything. Keep fighting.
Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.